Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. On this video I'm going to show you how I revamped this 3D wall art from this to this. If you're new here, my name is Alice, and if you love getting creative and making things with your own hands, then you've come to the right place. From home decor to fashion, lifestyle to DIY, I've got you covered. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I post. Stay tuned. So this is the 3D wall art that we're going to work on. I did this DIY a while back using polystyrene. You can click here to check out the video. As you can see, I wasn't so keen with the lines that was showing, so I had to do something about them. These are some of the things I'm going to use for this DIY. All-purpose filler, scrapers, and water. I went ahead and dismantled the old DIY. Then I went ahead and I applied the all-purpose filler on all the 4 pieces. You can dip your scraper in water or spray a little bit of water onto the scraper and just use it to smoothen out the filler. This will just create a smooth surface. Once you've applied the first layer, you can leave it out to dry before applying another layer. I had to do like 3 coats for it to come out the way I wanted. And this is how it looked like after the first coat. I went ahead and I applied 2 more layers and leaving it out to dry before carrying on to the next stage. I went ahead and did the same thing to the round piece. I did the same thing to the long strip. I had to make a large rectangle piece out of this small polystyrene by gluing them together using hot glue. With the help of the plate, I went ahead and cut out the round shape using a crafty knife. I wanted to have a little bit of a curve on this piece, so that's why I did this. Then I went ahead and applied all-purpose filler to conceal the lines and to make it smoother, just like the way I did to the other pieces. You should end up with 4 pieces that we're going to sand them down using a sanding block, and this will help to get rid of any lines from the filler and smoothen it out. For the round piece, I use this tester sample, and it is called Terracotta Blush, and it's from B&Q. And the mistake I made was applying this directly into the piece without adding anything to it. And when the paint dried, I could see the lines from the polystyrene, and this is not what I really wanted, because I wanted to get rid of the lines. I wanted to not see any lines on all my pieces, so I had to figure out something else. I kinda had a eureka moment, so I decided to use the bicarbonate soda or baking soda and mix the paint with it, and to my surprise, this kind of got rid of the lines. It was really hard to see the lines or any defects that the pieces had. So this was a little bit of a good cover up, and that's what I needed. For all these pieces, I applied 3 coats to get the desired effect. For the other piece, I used this winter grey paint and I mixed it with the bicarbonate soda or baking soda, and I applied it on the polystyrene piece. As you can see from here, adding the bicarbonate soda and with the paint, it kind of hides all the lines of the fillers, so it makes it a little bit hard to see the lines and gives you a smooth, not smooth, like a rough texture, but rough in a nice way because of the particles of the bicarbonate soda. For the other piece, I use this rock salt paint, and I also mixed it with the bicarbonate soda and I applied on the rectangle piece. As you can see, adding the bicarbonate soda kind of gives you this lovely texture and hides all the lines that were showing before, which is great. I also painted the strip with black paint. Once all the painting has been done, you should have 4 pieces: the large rectangle piece, the round piece, the other small rectangle with a curve piece. As you can see the difference between the other side that has been painted and the one that hasn't. It looks so different and lovely. Just compare this side and the other side, it just looks amazing, which I'm really pleased. On the next step, I'm going to use the hot glue to glue all the pieces together. At first, put all the pieces in the design you want them to be before going ahead and gluing them together. This kind of gives you a rough idea of how the design will look like before you make your final decision of gluing them. And this is the design I'm going to go for. You can change this depending on whatever design you want, so just feel free to play around with different designs and then go ahead and use the hot glue and glue all the pieces together on top of each other. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you do so. And you can also hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And do let me know what type of videos you guys would like to see more on my channel, because that will help me a lot so I can create content that relates with you guys. And this is how the final 3D wall art looked like compared to the old one. I think it looks amazing. All the lines are gone. It looks nice and clean. And this artwork can be placed anywhere in your house, in the bedroom, in the living room, or in your dining room, and it will look amazing and unique. So do tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.